Daniil Medvedev has been criticized by former doubles world number 1 Rennae Stubbs after kicking the camera and threatening to sue during his Cincinnati semifinal. Daniil Medvedev has been labeled disgraceful for his semifinal outburst. The world number 2 ran into a camera on court during his match against Andrei Rublev, before threatening to sue if it wasn't taken away and kicking the camera when it was stood back up. Former doubles Grand Slam champion and WTA Tour coach Rennae Stubbs Oly has now blasted the Russian for his behavior. Medvedev was flying in his semi-final clash against Rublev until he ran into the camera early in the second set. The 25-year-old then complained to chair umpire Nacho Forcadell, saying he almost broke his hand. He then threatened to sue when the umpire was unable to remove the camera, before kicking the camera in frustration. The Russian also took a medical timeout, telling the umpire, "Call the physio, I cannot play," and while receiving treatment on his left hand, he continued to mutter, "I'm gonna sue." The 2019 Cincinnati champion then lost the match in 3 sets, with his outburst being the turning point of the match. Medvedev has now been criticized by Grand Slam champion, WTA coach and tennis analyst Stubbs. Responding to a screenshot showing the moment the Russian kicked the camera once it was stood up after falling when he collided with it, the Aussie wrote, "Disgraceful." The former doubles world number 1 said she didn't blame the world number 2 for complaining about the camera position but thought his reaction was a bad look. Stubbs, who has previously coached WTA star Karolina Pliskova, also revealed she had run into cameras in the past but saw no excuse for Medvedev's behavior. "Agree the camera position could be looked at. I don't disagree, but to go back and kick it, come on man. You can't do that," she wrote. "I understand his frustration. I have run into cameras before when I played too and it's tough, but don't go back and kick it. That's not a good look." The Russian had looked unstoppable during the North American hard court season until running into the camera. Having taken the first set 6-2, Medvedev dropped the second set after a long game at 4-3 on his serve, allowing Rublev the chance to break and serve for the set. Rublev, who had never beaten his friend and had lost all 13 sets they had previously played, then quickly went up a break in the decider to book his spot in the final with a 2-6, 6-3, 6-3 victory. The 23-year-old called the clash an intense match, and likened it to a game of chess but didn't address his compatriot's outburst during his on-court interview. The world number 7 went on to lose the final, with Alexander Zverev capturing the Cincinnati crown after a 6-2, 6-3 win.